Yes, please. All my back hurts and my legs.
Yeah, it sounds like you need some
Lidocaine.
lidocaine for the back. Good old lidocaine. Not, what's that silly, The Princess and the Bride, they said, smells like lidocaine, or, looks like.
Oh, the poison?
Yeah, but there's no smell to it.
It's scentless poison.
Tasteless.
The tasteless, scentless poison.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
This is something cane.
And then
they said the word.
And then you go into the big rat, the big gross rat. I got strep throat from rat poop when I was a custodian. Like around the first week, around that I was even hired. And that was...
At the nature center?
Yeah, and it was gross. I could barely take a shot to drink the medicine because my throat was closed up with strep throat.
Wow.
I remember that, and it hit me like a ton of bricks, and that's how I realized that rat poop is extremely potently dangerous. It could pretty much kill you. Rat poop. They're a disease. They're disgusting. They're a disgusting animal. Unclean animal. They're like, this is the things that are just we're eating ham right now. That used to be an unclean animal back in like the Old Testament. I wouldn't eat snake. Like I was saying, to me that is like an unclean animal. I would not eat snake. They eat rodents and they're disgusting. Like what? No, not a reptile. No lizards. No, I'll eat something that has a good diet, like a deer, like eats leaves.
Oh, there's no law anymore.
I was saying that to my consciousness, I'm eating the essence of this animal, and I don't know. I don't trust eating some snake. I'll pass, or eating octopus or frog egg or anything, or even duck eggs. I find that disgusting.
Yes. Yeah. I guess if I was starving.
Frog, no thank you, I'll pass. Sushi, salmon with seared salmon with a spicy mayonnaise. Very Americanized sushi now. It's so Americanized. Somebody was left-handed. I'm trying to remember what boyfriend was left-handed. I think it was John. I'm not sure. People have their preconceived ideas about the left hand or whatever, the lefty. I could eat with both, but yeah, there was a lefty, somebody I've dated left-handed. I'm trying to remember who. I only dated a whole handful of people, but I think as a bass player, it's interesting because you're playing an instrument, you always notice those things, more. I think it was him. I'm not sure who it was. It must have been him or somebody else. No, I think it was Michael. That's right. He was a lefty. And he was a guitar and bass player. So, yeah, somebody I knew was a lefty hand. I'm trying to remember who it was. And with an instrument, it's always noticeable, the most. No matter what, I was not that impressed by most of their skills I've seen. I used to go to Guitar Center and see different guitars and bass players, and there's all kinds of different people out there. It's like when you go out to Pal Joey's, I see different singers. Some are really good. Like, some even sing better than the actual star, like a Pink song. Because I used to go there on holidays, especially I go on like St. Patrick's, 4th of July. Labor Day is coming up. I'm actually off Labor Day. I was supposed to work Labor Day. I have to be off. I'm going to go to Pal Joey's. It's special. You get drinks there that are discounted, or, and it's a specialty day where you go people karaoke and it's more people arrive, It's more fun. It's not always that way on a regular day, but on a holiday, Christmas time, Labor Day, Halloween, Super Bowl Sunday, you definitely have more of a fun with a group of people. Actually, people at Pal Joey's, for the most part, are not gross. I got to know some people who are actually really nice to talk with there. There's different age ranges, too. Not everybody's the same. There's gross people everywhere, though. You gotta really realize that wherever you go, and even at a nice workplace, there's some weird person. You just don't talk to them. But, like, when it comes to, like, a drink, that's when I start getting paranoid, and I don't drink very much then. You know, they water it down with ice. They shove it with ice. What you do, I sip it. And then I go on the jukebox and play different songs. And I usually will talk a lot to people, depending on why we're there. I'm not there to pick up some guy. I'm there just to let off ease from work and just drink a little bit and let some ease off my back, you know, and just chat or go sing a couple songs, you know. I can't stand that whole, ew, gross. Picking up people at bars, it's gross to me. When I dated, you know, I met one person, you know, through to the bar for a long term, but that was rare. I wasn't even going to do it. And you remember, I was thinking, maybe I shouldn't even do this. I've never done this before. I don't know if it's such a good idea. Bars.